apprenti-eux lavaient le linge de ces messieurs. Pendant que la lavandière lavait ces messieurs.
Good morning, Methacton, and welcome to the Warrior News. I'm Natalie.
And I'm Emily. Today is Tuesday, March 15th, and a D-Day. Please stand for the moment of silence, followed by a pledge to the flag.
Hi, and welcome back to Question Corner. Today's question is, what do Rami Malek, Scarlett Johansson, Ashton Kutcher, and Vin Diesel have in common when it comes to their brothers? Send your answers to questioncorner@methacton.org. Now back to the desk.
Now for your meeting dates and times. All meetings begin at 2:30 unless noted otherwise. There will be a brief WPG meeting on Wednesday. All members must attend regardless of whether they are performing in the WPG show. The Sign Language Club will meet on Wednesday in the library classroom. New members are welcome. Contact Ms. Borgman in C155 with questions. The Anime Club will meet in C161 until 3:30 p.m. On Thursday to talk about anime, watch anime, and just hang out with others who like anime. Email Mr. Latari at nlatari@methacton.org or just show up and enjoy yourself. Are you looking to be an advocate for your peers to turn away from drugs, alcohol, and tobacco? Family Services, located in Eagleville, begins at a 4-week training program today. For more information, scan the QR code on the flyer on the Community Service Board outside the main office. Now to a news report from March 4th, Stall Day.
Minithon hosted its annual Stall Day on March 4th. The all-day event allowed students to dump change on teachers' desks. The longer it took for the teachers to count the change, the shorter the class period. Minithon sponsor Mr. Smith talked more about the event.
Stall Day is a way for kids to stall the beginning of class. Teachers are great about giving up their time. Students bring in change, and you have to count all the change as a teacher before you can begin teaching class or give a quiz or give an essay or anything like that.
One student, Will, got creative with his method of stalling.
Interior, we got a water bottle. Just your basic water bottle with coins in it. Coins are wrapped in duct tape. We put the lid on, kind of hot glued the lid on, just to secure it. And then we wrapped it in gloves. From the front of the room, thanks to COVID protocols in the gloves, really helped out. I think 8 to 10 layers of gloves.
Miss Marino, the current Stall Day record holder, talked about her experience with the event.
Yeah, we already have $72 in here alone, so...
Which kid brought in the most money?
This class pulled together and they all brought in way more than I thought because they really did not want me to start class today. I had an essay, a handwritten 5-paragraph essay for today that they didn't know the topic of, so the element of surprise.
Calvin, how much money do you think you brought in?
Like $20 worth of pennies, like 2,000 coins.
2,000 coins?
Probably.
I'm not sure exactly, but like 2 Ziploc bags.
Of pennies?
Probably, no, mixed.
I'm gonna go with like maybe $15.
$10.
Chemistry teacher Mrs. Palmer said she's happy to be stalled because the cause is such a good one.
My favorite thing is that it's for charity. It's for the kids, right? So if it's for the kids, I'm in. So that's my favorite thing.
French teacher Miss Kane, as well as some other teachers, got creative with her counting. She allowed her students to have a more active role in the counting process.
How much money do you think this class brought in?
Well, we have a guessing contest over there. So I said from the beginning it was going to be at least 50, and I'm on the pennies, and it is at 55 right now. So I would say somewhere between, oh, here's a dime. Somewhere between 58 and 60 is my guess.
A few students gave their reasons why they picked to stall a specific class.
I saw this class because if we get $500, our test gets moved back.
We had a test, and I didn't study.
Because I don't want to take notes.
I probably would have brought in more change because it seems like she's almost done, and class doesn't seem like it's close to being over. So I might have to take that test.
I think this means they don't like me. That's what they tell me. I'm not touching duct tape. My hands just, the smell is...
Some students talked about where they went to get their change.
My mom's... my mom's bucket.
So it's actually like my family's bucket of change, and I took it before anyone woke up.
If you could change one thing about yourself, what would you change?
Nothing.
Are you already perfect?
Once counted, the change will make its way to Minithon's charity. Mr. Smith talked more about that.
The proceeds all go to the Four Diamonds Foundation. It's a part of Hershey Medical Center, and all the kids with pediatric cancer to help the families be able to stay there with their kids, to give different kinds of treatments and therapies for kids. It's wonderful to, we got to visit it a couple of years ago. It's really wonderful. They have dog therapy and music therapy.
What can the students that didn't have Minithon in the years before expect this year?
It's a great event. There's a lot of things to do. You will be busy from 2 to 10. You can't sit down and you won't want to. There's a volleyball tournament. There's a dodgeball tournament. There's a basketball tournament. Finance has made a great escape room that's a Western theme. There is a scavenger hunt. There is trivia night. There is family feud. There is yard games. There is, if you can't find something to do, you just don't know what you're doing. Video games as well.
Minithon is this Friday from 2 to 10. This is Charles from the Warrior News, signing off.
Volunteers to help with the community walkthrough on April 22nd from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Students must arrive at 6 p.m. If you are interested. Please contact Mrs. Steiner at christinesteiner1999@gmail.com. National Art Honor Society is selling handmade bowls to benefit the Methacton Backpack Program. Bowls are $10 and were made or decorated by a member of NAHS. To purchase a bowl, scan the QR code on the poster in the hallway. Leave a comment under the bowl you want to claim with your name and email. Bring in cash or check by 2:30 the next school day to Mrs. McCauley in A108 to pick up your bowl. Bowls for sale will be updated weekly through the month of March. Every bowl is one of a kind, so don't wait to support this great cause. Now to a message from Best Buddies.
And the answer was they all have twins. Winners were Roland and Nessenson. Now back to the desk.
And from the entire Warrior News team, today's joke is we're not twins.